Hello everybody and welcome to another review on the Mr. Brickday channel. This is going to be a good one. Sorry about this, by the way. Look at the state of this. Look at all this dust. I should have dusted it before, but I was just too excited to do this video. I have never been able to do this video, so I was like super like, oh, I need to do it. This is basically me reviewing sets that I've got that I haven't reviewed or talked about, and kind of giving my opinions and doing like a full depth review and like the details and stuff of sets. This is the Spider-Man No Way Home Final Battle set. It is whatever number, and it cost £90. This is probably until I get my Daily Bugle. Sorry, he's actually probably shouldn't be on that. It's a bit of stress on that, but it's fine. Until I get my Daily Bugle, I think personally this is my all-time favorite like Lego set that I own. If I'm being particularly honest, there is some really awesome things in this set, and I am really excited to basically go through this set and review it, and to kind of give my opinions on how I feel about it, and kind of just give my opinions on everything about it, to be honest. So, sorry, Doc Ock. So yeah, let's get into the review. Okay, starting off this set, the main thing I really should be talking about is the amazing minifigs we have here. Genuinely cannot believe that we get 9 minifigs in this set, and to be perfectly honest with you, technically quite a lot of these are exclusives, and I'm going to talk about the exclusive ones and sets I could see them be in the future, but we're going to start off just by basically going through these minifigs one by one. We're going to start off with, oh, hang on, my camera just did a little wonk. We're going to start off with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Now, this suit in the movies is personally not my favourite suit, but as a minifig form, this guy is absolutely awesome. I mean, the printing on the legs with the dual molded and the printing on the chest. No arm printing, but realistically, I do not mind there's no arm printing on this minifig because he's got some good ass details. Back print, really awesome. And probably one of my favourite things about this Lego set as well is if you remove the head, it comes with an alternate Peter Parker swappable head. Now this is awesome. The hairpiece is really good. I think it suits Tom Holland's Spider-Man as well. Obviously he also has the shocked expression too for when MJ is falling, of course, from in the movie. But I personally would say that this is like genuinely one of the best things that Lego did, is give us the ability to change their take off their mask and give us a completely other face. Really like that one. We also have Mr. Andrew Garfield himself, the amazing Spider-Man. Now this minifig is exclusive to this set. He's got dual molded legs. He's got an absolutely awesome torso print on the front and the back of the head and the front of the head. I love, you know, just the way he looks, the printing, everything. His face is perfect. I think personally translated really well into Lego with the bigger eyes and stuff. Really like this minifig. He is exclusive. There was a Amazing Spider-Man minifig way back in the day that was released. I think it was a Comic-Con exclusive. But as of right now, this particular minifig is exclusive to this set. And I could see them using other sets, like having him in other sets, and I really do think that they should incorporate him into other Lego sets, because he is genuinely a really good minifig. Now I think they've picked the hair and the head perfectly for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I really like the facial expression here, just him looking very happy and dandy, and the hairpiece is awesome. I don't think we get that in that brown, actually. You obviously have the slightly concerned expression on the back as well, which is absolutely awesome. Really like the fact that we get a face print, like I say, a swappable head for every single one of the Spider-Men in this set. Now on to my favourite minifig, obviously. He's my favourite Spider-Man. The Tobey Maguire minifig. Now, as they say, this is the friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man in this set. He is named that. The back print on the head and the back of the torso is amazing. Torso print's amazing, and the face print is awesome. I love the glistening, like the glistening paint they used for this minifig. It is absolutely awesome. Of course, the dual molded legs. He's a really, really good minifig. We are going to be getting this minifig in the subway battle, but he is going to be battle damaged. He's in the little rips in his print, which is going to be really cool. And a different face, but this is a face, and I believe this is Han Solo's face. I do think the hair could have been different. I like the colour, I like the face. The face fits Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but I do really think the hair could have been slightly different. They could have used the James Bond hair into thingy. Of course, you have the angry Han Solo face on the back too. I think, like I say, this is a really good face to use for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, so I really don't think that... Oh, get on there. Why is it being difficult? Get on, there we go. I really don't think that it's a bad head print to use, so I really like that. That minifig there is really cool. Oh, he's having a bit of a nightmare, the poor Toby. Now, here's another amazing minifig, but also probably could have done with some leg printing, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's really cool. I think I'm going to show off his glider as well. I'll show it off separately, but I'll show it in this part. I know it's technically a build, but I think it's kind of one of his accessories. I'm kind of going to show it. I will also show that he also does come with these little pumpkin bombs that you build. Just a normal orange minifig head with a green sort of headlight style flat stud on it. And you just pop that in his hand to throw it. You know, you can be flying around throwing it and holding it. But anyway, I want to say I think that a hood piece for him would have been really nice to have. Like a nice sort of purple hood, because he wears a hood in the movie. But overall, why did I just become weird? The chest print, awesome. Back print, awesome. Face print, really, really good. And I love the sinister look on the back too, without the goggles on, where he looks absolutely demonic. And I love that. Love that look. I think this is a really, really nice face print. Really like it. His glider is technically one of his accessories. I think this is a really, really, really nice glider. Really nice build to it too. Obviously it can go up like that and it can go all the way down, but it doesn't go all the way full up. And I just think that it's nice to have that sort of positioning with the little guns and the studs, the spiky stud bits here, and a nice little place for him to plonk his feet so he can fly around and do menacing things, I guess. I love the little blue transparent pieces here too to indicate that he's, you know, flying. Really like that too. It's a really, really nice added touch, and he is an overall a very nice minifig. Now we're going to go into some of the less accurate minifigs, but also ones that I'm still not mad about. I like this Ned. He's a nice Ned. I love the hair. The hair matches Ned so perfectly. The outfit does match Ned perfectly, but not in the context of the movie. I think he would look amazing. I think he does. I think he maybe does wear this outfit at some point. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched the Tom Holland Spider-Man films. I need to do a rewatch before the one next year. I think this outfit's nice for him. I think it's a nice one. Just would have been nice to get it in a different set, to be honest, because this is not accurate to what he looked like in the movie. He had I think a darker jacket on, so, but nice printing all the same, nice little back printing, and of course he has his little smiley happy Ned face, which I love. Let's plop that back on, and I absolutely love that. I love that minifig there too. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, and then the next minifig we have here is another one that's actually not particularly accurate to the film, but I think it's still a nice minifig. Little MJ minifig, pretty cool. Nice printing on the back as well, and obviously she has a different face too. I do feel like they probably should have given her a bit of a scared, shocked face that she's falling. She's kind of just got two different faces. This is the kind of face I have to use to imagine her falling, because I like to have her in that position. So I do kind of feel a bit like it's a bit like, oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, she's not really got a shocked face, but still a nice minifig as Anyway, just as I was looking into the footage of this, I also forgot to mention that Doctor Strange also comes with these accessories. I'm putting this in randomly before Doctor Strange is shown, but Doctor Strange comes with these accessories. Just so you know, cool little pieces. There we go. And then we've also now got, take off his little thing first, we've got Doctor Strange. Now this is the minifig that we pretty much get through every single Marvel set that involves Doctor Strange, pardon me, now, with the Multiverse of Madness look pretty much, and the rubber cape. There we go. I do like this new rubber cape for him. It's actually really nice. You know, you can also whap it off and pop it on Ned. He also obviously has his more I am annoyed that you've left me over the Grand Canyon face, which I like as well. And yeah, he also comes with, let me just get this cape piece back on. His hair usually pings when I do it, so taking it off is easier than keeping it, putting it on. It comes with the box, the little box that he uses. These are all stickers, by the way. Again, sorry about the placement on that one. These are all stickers, but it comes with a little box that he uses to obviously send back the villains. And Peter's like, no, don't send them back to die. Just chilling there, Doctor Strange. Now this is probably one of the more unique minifigs of the bunch here. We have Electro. He's really cool. He has no back head printing, sorry, but he has his little really awesome like yellow like comic book accurate sparkles on his face, which I love. Little arc reactor there on his chest. I don't know if I can get close to that. You can kind of see it there. This is really cool. He's got his little electric lightning pieces. I got this massive build of lightning pieces. Now, my one kept falling off. I don't think it's going to fall off now, but mine kept falling off. I will take off his head real quick, just to show you that he does have back torso printing. Really nice as well. But like I say, he's got this massive Lego like backpack build, which is like lightning build, which is really crazy, and it's not falling apart, which is really handy. Mine's constantly dead. I don't know if it's just a little bit more sturdy or something. I don't know if just the dust's gotten into the cracks of the Lego and just stopped it from falling off, but this is a really nice minifig. Little pockets. Yeah, I really like this minifig. I have no problem with him. Now we also have Doc Ock. Now this is a really cool minifig. I like the arms. They're very cool, very posable arms. You've got the, you know, the bottom ones are just held on by this normal black backpack piece, which is really cool. His outfit is awesome. I love the fact that the long coat goes down to his torso, to his legs, and he's got little feet printing, which is really nice. You don't really get that very often. There's a lot of thought went into this Doc Ock fig, which is really cool. Again, he's an exclusive to this set. I don't think we'll get another one of him like this. And he's always got his angry Doc Ock face as well when he's enraged by what is going on with the Spider-Man's. I'm just trying to take his head off and then pull off his little backpack, and I can show you that he has really nice back torso printing with the arms, the bit the arms break out of, which is, you know, really nice. He doesn't really ever, his arms don't obviously retract, so I never will have that back printing, but it's nice that they've got it. It's nice they went the extra mile with the back printing on the minifig. So yeah, let me just try and stand him up so he can stand properly, so we can get a nice overview of them all. So these are all the minifigs, all 9 of the minifigs from this set. Now let's take a look. Now let's take a look at the set itself. All right, so this is going to be a little bit more of a difficult set to review and show you guys the details of and stuff. I'm going to have to lift it up and bring it to my tripod and stuff, but I'm just going to give you this little spin round of this set. This is it without any of the minifigs posed. It looks really strange without any minifigs posed, because I always have the minifigs posed constantly. You got this nice little Doctor Strange portal, which has been used now constantly. This little bucket. I will have to say the scaffolding, yet being a little bit tedious to build, it was genuinely some of my favourite things. My favourite thing was building the scaffolding. I just really I would love to get another one of these sets just to build the scaffolding again. Like, the scaffolding was really good fun. I will take some pieces out that I can. So this piece just moves up like this, and I will take this one out if I can. Oh, come on, shimmy that. I don't think it's gonna want to. I don't think he's gonna want to. I don't think he wants to budge. I don't think he wants, there we go, he's budged now. So we get these really cool generators. That is a sticker, and I believe that is actually obviously a printed piece there. Very simple, cool, effective generators. I like them. You also get these, a bunch of, well, I say a bunch, I'm pretty sure you only get 3 of these translucent superhero sort of flying things. This obviously just jams into that, and you just place it, place it back down on there, and you can just have somebody flying around or falling about on that. Nice little bucket here. Oh, I've just dropped the handle. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure this is the issue I had with this bucket the first time I was building it. It just would not let me keep the handle attached to the bucket. It's a fairly simple bucket, nice little bucket. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, get absolutely crazy over a single bucket. Got a little pumpkin bomb down here. Another one of the little flying things. This is the place where I like to kind of place MJ on, as if she's falling, and you know, you can, you know, use your imagination and put Andrew there like he's about to jump off. There's really good, nice possibilities for posing in this set. I love this, I'll bring it a bit closer here. I love this rubber piece here for the new thing, and obviously you get loads of these little items. This is like the cure things to cure the to cure the villains. Just a little hammer there, just, you know, the normal stuff. This was a really nice build, by the way, building the Statue of Liberty. And it was built very similar to the Lego movie set that came out. Again, like I'm saying, the scaffolding is really, really awesome. And then if you look back here, there's a nice little portal here, takes you back to the sanctum. Just a nice little Easter egg, I think. It's just, you know, just a nice little touch added to it. As you can see, all around the base here, you've got loads of sand and stuff, which comes into effect, which I'll show you in a wee minute. So yeah, we got to the upper level. We've got another Doctor Strange portal, and as you can see, just a little cheese slope of a bit of sand. Again, more sand. Really nice camera. As you guys know, I like the cameras in Lego. I think this is like, you know, this nice one. I think it actually says on it. Oh, it doesn't. Why do I think it says property of Peter Parker on it? Am I being silly? I must have been being silly. But yeah, there you go. It's a really cool little camera there. Now I'm just gonna try and show you as best as I can here the top part, because, you know, this is, like I say, I'm struggling to get it in frame with my tripod. This is like a nice tester for when I do my Daily Bugle Lego set review, which will be coming when I get that. There's nice little pegs here that you can place these little bits on, and I think it's, from what I saw, it is intended to have the Green Goblin on it, but personally I think it really suits having Max standing here being like, "Sup, Peter?" You know, with the 3 of them standing there, or 3 of them about to try and cure him. I think that just kind of suits him there. But at the same time, it does suit having the Green Goblin there too, because the Green Goblin flies in at the end, and obviously, like, you know, he attacks. If you lift this piece up here, I'm going to try and tilt this for you to see in here. As you can see, you have a little Sandman hand in here, which is really cool. Really nice little detail with some sand spilt about in the top of it as well. So overall, I think the build for this set was absolutely awesome, and I think with minifigs and stuff, it's a really, really good set. And I think if you are a big fan of Spider-Man, this is definitely one that you should pick up. I don't know what's happened there. That's like, oh, I've just broken it. Great. This is the problem with me. I clearly like to break my my sets. I'm not 100% sure why that's like that, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna try and fiddle with it and don't want to break it, but like these pieces here and stuff, like they just line up. It's just really nice. These are all detailed with stickers too, but yeah, I love the little hot dog pieces in the colour to give it that, you know, the eyebrows. Love that completely. It's a really, really nice set overall. Really nice details, really nice, you know, posability. You can do so many different poses from the films and from the film, sorry, and loads of different poses from the, you know, like loads of unique poses that you want to do too. You can do them. So yeah, I think this set is a really, really good set, and I think if you are, like I say, a big fan of Spider-Man, you should definitely go and pick this set up. But thank you all so much again for watching this video. £99, really good set. Love it. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next LEGO review. Goodbye.